Hello everyone, I am Crawlers and I'm sorry if my voice sounds even worse than usual today. I have quite a bit of a cold right now and I've been just, you know, it's pretty nasty. I've been just drowning in my own mucus. But today I'm playing Hardline and yes, don't make fun of this. I just had this bit of sort of recording on my hard drive. But today, actually, I want to talk about a bit of news for the Star Wars Battlefront beta. Well, why Battlefront, you say? Well, because it's a cool game with lots of hype, I think, that everyone is anticipating, but will, likelihood fall even way low of expectations because it's an EA title. But we can see that just the sort of animal, what the sort of animal Star Wars Battlefront is when the beta run, comes out, which is the topic of this video. Now, the beta for Battlefront will be an open beta, meaning everyone is welcome to participate and you don't need to register. It will come out October 8th and run till the 12th. And that's a long weekend, by the way, because of the Columbus Day in the USA. So, that's kind of a good thing. I'm not sure what's going on in Europe at that time, but we should get lots of participation in this one. The beta will be live for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and obviously PC. You will be able to find it in the PSN store, the Xbox Live Marketplace, and obviously Origins betas and demos section. Now, a lot of people will have questions and issues about space and internet, maybe because of internet usage, because of bandwidth limitations and install sites, and rightly so. The beta will take up around 7 gigabytes on the consoles and a whopping 11 gigabytes on the PC. But fear not, to save time downloading the thing during actual gaming, you will have the option of preloading it starting October 7th at 1 a.m. So the day before. Obviously, any rank and stats and unlocks made during the beta will not carry over to the final game, as that would be unfair to the players who didn't play the beta, and just started the game from zero, from the ground up. Now the beta will have a level cap set at 5, but the good news is that you will be able to unlock items even if you hit the level cap. And I don't actually mean punch the famous YouTuber in the mouth, but, just reach that point in time where you can't advance anymore or level up. Now, if I understood this correctly, and I hope I do, this is a very good decision by DICE, because, whenever they lock out most of the progression, like it was in the Battlefield 4 beta, those things can't be tested well, and it turns into a clusterfuck on release. And this way people can see what the items are all about, and they can be balanced and tweaked based on the feedback because of, how they played during the beta, and, come out better looking on release. Capping progression early is a very bad thing for any beta, I believe, because just as I said, these things don't get tested as they are supposed to be, and run many times to give feedback before release, which is the very purpose of the beta. Now, some more interesting facts will be that the beta will let you play 3 game modes on 3 maps, or rather planets in this case. Walker Assault will be playable on Hoth, no doubt the exact same we've been seeing in all the trailers and teasers. It will support 40 players, with the Empire calling on the mighty AT-AT walkers to crush the rebel scum, so to speak, who in turn will use the Y-Wing fighters to do battle, and obviously as infantry too. Drop Zone game mode will be playable on Celeste with 16 players per game, so 8v8. Obviously, Star Wars Battlefront isn't exactly the big, huge, sprawling 64-player Battlefield 4. This might turn out to be a good thing, however, I guess we'll see in beta. Well, in Drop Zone, escape pods are dropping down, and your team must fight to control them, whatever that means. And the last game mode we'll be able to test in the beta is Survival Mission on Tatooine, which is basically Call of Duty Zombies, as you, I think, as you will gather. Kind of you alone or with a friend on co-op or even split screen will be able to do battles against waves of Imperial forces, which are AI, including ATSTs, walkers, TIE fighters, elite stormtroopers, and so on. Now, the one thing that is very sad about this one, though, is that split screen co-op is only available on the aforementioned consoles and not PC. So, on the PC, you will only be able to do it alone or through co-op on the internet, which is kind of like Battlefield 3 co-op when you think about it. It should be pretty fun. So, thanks for watching. I hope I'll see you in the beta. I plan to play it as much as I can. Please rate and share this video as it helps my channel grow. Check out my other videos at the end of this one. And remember, in Soviet Russia, YouTube subscribes you.